Today is another super duper shiny Monday, and here I am to bring to you a brand new video. Believe it or not, I'm back. Yes, I'm alive. I'd like to continue talking about something I did a little earlier, the multiplayer discussion about how does every game have to have multiplayer? And in some cases, games actually do. Look at Call of Duty. If that game didn't have multiplayer, that would be probably one of the biggest wastes of $60 you could ever spend in your life. Aside from buying like a Twilight box set. That would probably be even worse. But you would not spend $60 on that Call of Duty campaign. Not at all. So that's why it has the multiplayer mode. But multiplayer needs to have a limit. It does. 10 prestiges at level 80? Unless it's the only game you're playing? Oh, wow. That's a time expenditure. Especially for some of us completionists who just have to get to the final level of everything. It's a plague. We all know it. Yet we still have to finish everything. And we pay the price of sitting there going, I need to get to the end! But the end is nowhere in sight! And that's what bugs me. That's almost why I don't want this level system with multiplayer. I really don't like it. I like the sort of system they have back in when I used to play on their old tournament. Play. Let's see. It's just go. Just play it. Just have fun. I sort of want multiplayer back in that era. Now, you can stand on this in a lot of ways. And I suppose this sort of level creep into multiplayer is sort of the fault of MMOs. MMOs have a level. MMOs don't really end. Why doesn't an FPS or a multiplayer shooter developer take that non-ending level system and just throw it on their game? Attach weapon unlocks and perks and skills and all that crap to it. Hey, we can make them play the game for the next year and a half to want to finish it. I mean, and as an Xbox gamer, there are multiplayer achievements that are like, get to level 100 3 times. Huh? Wait, what? Really? 3 times? I have other games I want to play. Now, if you know what game I'm referring to, then congratulations. For those of you who don't, I'm referring to Gears of War 3. They introduced with Phoenix Rising the ability to re-up. Creative epic. In which you got to level 100, went back to level 1. Prestiging. And they made it so this happened twice. And getting these levels in Gears of War, it's not like getting levels in Call of Duty. You can't grind out like 6 in a day. You can grind out 6 in a week or a month, especially when you get to the high levels. So it's just like, oh, well, I guess I'm not getting those achievements ever. I mean, granted, you can alleviate that because all levels are tied together, so you can just play Horde mode for hours and hours and hours on end. So, levels in multiplayer are just an interesting design choice. When done properly, they're fun. Like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You want my opinion? That had the perfect thing. Get to level 50. Stop. You're at level 50. Congratulations. You've reached the max level. Just continue playing the game. You have all the skills unlocked. You have all the everything. Just have fun. Perfect. That's just fine with me. But get 300 multiplayer levels when there's all of these other games out that you could be playing. No, don't do that to me. I cannot sit down and just play a game for years on end. Guilty as charged. Maybe if I was a StarCraft 2 pro, certainly. I could sit there and play StarCraft 2 for years. But I'm not. I don't get paid to professionally play games. I don't get paid to grind out Call of Duty levels. So you know what? I'm just going to play as I feel. Do some games, Otherwise, I'll just move on. Play some other games that can be finished. That's what I prefer. I'll be honest. Multiplayer is an interesting choice. It's a really good innovation, but a really crazy innovation. Thanks for watching today's video. I shall see you later.